Now, if you're familiar with downtown Jacksonville, you're well aware of the growing sports complex business district. We continue our team coverage with Zach Wilcox. He's on your side looking into the impact the renovations will have on that part of downtown. Zach.
Yeah, hey Chris. Well, you know, a lot of people that I talked to today were talking about that. Just having some shade is what they've been asking for such a long time. But I did talk with a few folks who were mentioning that just the idea of not having any football at the bank for a couple of years, it's kind of sad to grapple with, especially when the prevailing sentiment today was that, you know, things were just starting to get good at the end of last season. But the folks here at that bar at the arena, they are optimistic for what's to come. They think that they can power through a couple of years and then it'll be all worth it in the long run.
And we see thousands and thousands of people from all over the country in here in a day, and then they all go home, we clean up, and we do it again the next day.
Business at that bar at the arena revolves around downtown events, which means business is rarely busier than when the Jags are in town.
It's been a dream to have a roof on the stadium for years now, so I think it's going to be really cool for the fans, especially the older generation, OG Jaguar fans that can't really take this Florida heat anymore.
Cost estimates to the city show the Jags think improvements to the stadium and the larger sports district clock in at between $1.75 and $2 billion. Half of that could come from taxpayers. And the early timeline shows the stadium being shut down for 2 seasons in 2026 and 2027.
It will be tough. We have no idea what's going to happen, but we'll make it.
The plans say 2 of Jacksonville's largest tourism drivers, the Gator Bowl and Florida-Georgia game, would also have to relocate. Cooper hopes they'll come back after construction is complete.
We lost Country Superfest, we lost Rockville. There was a couple big staples for the city that went away for a summer and then never came home.
The plans do call for both games to return in 2028 and try to transition the Gator Bowl to a college football playoff game. After getting a look at the renderings, Cooper's more excited than anything else.
Overall, I think it's going to benefit the city.
So as you heard Rich talk about quite a bit there, these are just plans and ideas at this point. There's still a lot of negotiating that needs to happen. Tentatively on the rough timeline on those documents, it's saying March 2024 is when the city and the Jags could have a deal, ideally, at that point, and have plans that are concrete. I did reach out to the mayor-elect, Donna Deegan. Obviously, she's going to have a key role in this, to ask her what her thoughts are now that everybody's seen these ideas and these renderings, and she said she's looking forward to those negotiating process and getting a good deal for taxpayers that will keep the Jags in Jacksonville for generations to come. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.